Welcome to the role-playing game Actual Play podcast, where very real people are playing a very real game. Everything is real, so why would you question this? I am Scott Daniels, a very real person. Welcome to the game. You're all agents of Delta Green, a secret organization that protects the United States from paranormal and alien threats. Your first mission is to investigate a series of strange disappearances in a small town in Maine.
I'm playing a character named Agent John Smith. He's a former FBI agent who was recruited into Delta Green after his partner was killed in a paranormal encounter. He's a tough and resourceful agent, but he's also haunted by the death of his partner.
I'm playing a character named Agent Jane Doe. She's a former CIA analyst who was recruited into Delta Green after she uncovered evidence of a government conspiracy involving the paranormal. She's a brilliant and resourceful agent, but she's also deeply cynical and jaded.
I'm playing a character named Agent Tom Jones. He's a former Marine Corps pilot who was recruited into Delta Green after his plane was shot down by an alien spacecraft. He's a tough and resourceful agent, but he's also haunted by the loss of his plane and his crew.
Great. Now that we know your characters, let's get started. You've all been assigned to investigate a series of strange disappearances in a small town in Maine. The townspeople are terrified and don't know what to do. They've turned to Delta Green for help.
We've interviewed the townspeople and learned that the disappearances have all happened in the same area of the town, a dense forest that borders the ocean. The victims were all seen entering the forest shortly before their disappearance.
The forest is a dangerous place, Agent Smith. It's home to many strange creatures, and it's easy to get lost.
We're aware of the risks, Game Master, but we're determined to find out what's happening, even if it means risking our own lives.
We found a group of teenagers who say they've been chased by something in the forest. We believe them and want to investigate further.
Be careful, agents. The forest is full of dangers.
We will, Game Master.
The agents follow the teenagers' tracks and find a clearing in the forest. In the middle of the clearing is a large circular hole. The hole is about 10 feet wide and appears to be very deep.
This must be the hole the teenagers were talking about.
It looks like it.
I wonder what's at the bottom of it.
Let's find out.
The agents lower one of the agents into the hole, but he doesn't come back up. The other agents lower themselves into the hole to rescue him, but they can't find him. The agents are about to give up when they hear a noise coming from below. They follow the noise and find the missing agent. He is alive, but he is injured.
We found him.
He's alive.
Help me get him out of here.
The agents rescue the injured agent and take him back to the town. They ask him what happened, but he doesn't know. He tells them that he was exploring the hole when he fell. He believes that he was pushed.
Someone pushed him.
But who?
We don't know, but we need to find out.
The agents are back in the town hall, questioning the mayor.
So, Mr. Mayor, can you tell us anything more about these disappearances?
The mayor says, I'm afraid not. The victims all vanished without a trace. No bodies have been found and no ransom demands have been made. It is like they just disappeared into thin air.
Strange.
Very strange.
The mayor says, I know it's hard to believe, but I assure you that everything I've told you is true.
We believe you, Mr. Mayor, and we're going to do everything we can to find these people.
We promised.
But we need your help.
The mayor says, of course. What can I do?
First, we need you to keep this quiet. We don't want the public to know about these disappearances yet.
The mayor says, I understand.
Second, we need you to give us access to any information you might have about the victims.
The mayor says, I'll do everything I can.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We appreciate your cooperation.
The agents leave the town hall and head back to their hotel.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on.
I don't know, but I have a feeling we're going to find out.
The agents go to their rooms and start to research the disappearances. They find out that there have been other disappearances in the area going back many years. The victims are all young people, and they all seem to have vanished without a trace. The agents start to believe that there might be a serial killer on the loose. The next day, the agents go back to the town and start to interview more people. They learn that the disappearances have been happening more frequently in recent months. The people of the town are starting to get scared. The agents are determined to find out what's happening. They know that the people of the town are relying on them. They're not going to let them down.
I think I found something.
What is it?
It's a book of spells.
A book of spells?
Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of black magic ritual book. That's not good.
No, it's not.
We need to find out who it belongs to.
I'll start making some calls.
I'll start looking for clues.
I'll start preparing for a fight.
A fight?
Yeah, I'm sure whoever owns this book is going to be looking for it.
And I don't think they're going to be happy when they find out we have it.
You're right. We need to be prepared.
I'll get started.
The agents start to prepare for a fight. They gather their weapons and ammunition. They also start to study the Book of Spells. They want to know as much as they can about the magic that is being used. The next day, the agents are attacked. The attackers are a group of cultists. They are armed with weapons and magic. The agents fight back, but they are outnumbered. They are also outmatched by the cultists' magic. The agents are about to be defeated when a group of Delta Green agents arrive. The Delta Green agents help the original agents defeat the cultists. The cultists are arrested and the Book of Spells is taken into custody. The original agents are grateful to the Delta Green agents for their help. They know that they would not have been able to defeat the cultists without them. The agents are back at the Delta Green headquarters. They are exhausted, but they are also relieved. They have defeated the cultists and saved the day. The Delta Green agents congratulate them on their success.
That was close.
Too close.
But we did it.
We did.
Thanks to Delta Green.
Yeah, thanks to Delta Green.
The Delta Green agents are glad that they were able to help the original agents. They know that they are making a difference in the world. That was a great game. You guys really got into it.
Thanks, Game Master.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I'm glad we could help.
I'm glad you could too. The players thought that the game was great. They enjoyed the challenge and the suspense. They also enjoyed the opportunity to work together to solve a mystery. The Game Master thought that the players did a great job. They were able to think quickly and come up with creative solutions to problems. They also did a good job of role-playing their characters. Thanks for listening to this Delta Green Actual play.